I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it. All right, I love the energy. I love it. You ready for a show? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, now our audience is lit. We got the littest audience in the world. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight. Uptown, Southside, Largo, Palmer Park, Sea Pleasant, Virginia. Everybody that's watching a Spotlight Over the City that's representing the whole DMV borough, we appreciate you guys. But we got LA, Philly, Chicago, Atlanta. Who we got?
Everybody.
So many people. Everybody. We all the way out Texas. And so we across seas, I think 8-9 countries. Thank God for all of you guys that watch Spotlight Over the City, our YouTube subscribers. Man, what's good? Appreciate you guys for locking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We right there, almost at 250,000 followers, you guys. Subscribers, not even followers. Almost at 250,000. And so a lot of people that got millions and millions of followers be like, man, that ain't nothing. But I tell you what, we started with like 1,800. And so we went from that to almost 250,000 followers with 8 to 10 million views a month on YouTube. Thank God for that. So we have a powerhouse media company now.
It's not 8 to 10 million views a month. It's 8 to 12 million.
Okay, well,
2 million matter. Okay,
push up and get that together.
8 to 12
so
million
now we at 8
month.
to 12 million a month.
Okay,
right just on YouTube, but we killing it on TikTok too, and we all over the place. So God is good. He's doing some great things for Spotlight, man. What's Saint? St. John in the building. And so I thank God for the movement. I thank God for each and every one of you guys that's rocking with Spotlight Over the City, because you make it a show. Man, we locked in. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed.
Show
Hey,
y'all ready?
Happy Thursday.
Happy
It is
Thursday.
a thankful Thursday. I am thankful for all of you. I am thankful for this platform. And I'm just thankful for life in and of itself, you know. Waking up another day, I'm thankful for that. So let's get going. Thank you all for watching Spotlight Over the City. Please share the show. Please share it, share. Wherever you're watching, please share the show.
Please share it.
You have
Tell
no
a friend.
idea how much that helps us when you share the show.
That's exactly right. I like that sweater, by the way. I meant to say that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, they're popping. I like it.
Thank you so much.
Right.
We have got an amazing show for you tonight. Stan was asking, like, are there any men on the platform tonight? I said, no, baby. You're the only one. You got to hold it down tonight, because it is a takeover by the ladies.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, Saint, we're going to get them back, because we're going to do a show, and it's going to be all the men, and we only going to invite the women to cheer for us.
Who run the world?
That's all we're going to do.
Who run the world? Who run this mother?
Okay, then. Okay. Well, I'm starting to believe it.
Listen, we got an amazing show for you all tonight. We have got Boss Black Girl Magic in the building. In the spotlight coming up tonight, this young lady, we met her. We've seen her a few times, and I'm finally glad to have her here on the show tonight. Her name is Mack. She's the founder of Whispering Grapes and Sarah Flo. Did I say that right? Sarah Flo Productions. We're going to catch up with her later in the show, but y'all give it up for
Y'all put them hands
Mack.
together. Give it up.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
And also, this young lady, I don't think that I met her any other way except through my sip and string. I think that's when we first met.
I thought
really
you met her
do.
through me. I ain't introduced y'all?
No, you did not.
Oh, shit, I
no.
thought I did. Okay.
And we've been connected ever since, and she's a boss as well down there at the National Harbor, the owner of Vino at the Harbor Wine
super
Bar.
sexy
Shaina Taylor is
establishment. Give it
in
up,
the
give it up, give it up.
spotlight!
We partying down there all summer, by the way. I
Listen,
meant to tell her that. Did I tell her?
You told her?
Yeah, well, I'm
We
telling
are?
her. We partying down there all week, all summer. All summer. We at the harbor at Vino's.
Okay, all right. Can people smoke there outside?
Calm down. It's
Not
one thing at a
not
time.
cannabis.
You
I
done
was
jumped
just
out there.
I was just saying,
We're
like
not interested in cigarette smokers.
I was just
People still smoke cigarettes?
I think they do.
Oh. Okay.
Listen, we have a closer as per usual, and I'm very, very excited about this young lady. Her talent is you gonna see for yourself. She's very talented. I'm
Ooh-wee.
excited that we finally was able to get her scheduled to be in the spotlight tonight.
Just know
Our
she gonna kill
closer
it.
is an award-winning artist. Okay, so don't
Back
get
up.
it
What
twisted.
is she again?
Award-winning.
Did
Okay.
you let them know though? Give
Let them
what is
know.
she?
She's an award-winning artist, not just an artist. Award-winning artist, okay? I cannot
I'm an
wait.
award-winning artist. Me and her, that's the one thing we got in common. I win awards, she win awards. Look at that.
What did you win for?
Don't focus on me. I'm just telling you what I do. Just keep it on the guest. Keep it on the guest. Keep it on the guest. I'm saying we win awards. That's all I'm saying. What's up, IG? What's good with it? Yeah.
Don't try to take away
Don't
from
strip down my
our
brand. Don't
closer.
do
We
that.
got one closer in the spotlight tonight,
I-
and her name is Nia Monet.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, baby, you do a lot of things amazingly well, but I am not going to even put you on the level of somebody that's award-winning artist. No, no.
So what I'm saying is, don't tarnish my
So-
brand. I won awards. I didn't say I won her awards. I won my own awards.
Okay, for like
Yeah.
Black Wall Street and stuff like that in business, not art, not singing and
All right,
stuff.
we gonna
Just be
keep it
clear.
going. Yeah.
Okay, so also tonight we have got Miss Heavenly Taste sponsoring the food for the show tonight, and you can find her on Instagram, Miss Heavenly Taste. Would you like to say something, ma'am, over there? Can you tell them about how they can?
What we
how
got
they
over? Let
can
them know
order
what we
some of
got
that
over there.
food? What
That's
you got over
what we
there?
got over there, so I can know what I'm gonna eat. Oh my God. Did you say shrimp and
She
grits?
said lamb, shrimp, and grits.
So you just ran past shrimp and grits and lamb like?
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Hold up. Yes, we
Wait,
got.
come here, baby. Come here. Come here.
We
Come here.
got
Come here. Come here.
kebab.
Come here. Come right here. Come right here. I need to see you up front. Somebody said bring you up front because when you said lamb and shrimp and grits, I need to let them people see.
But I
you.
do want you
I
to
don't give a
tell
damn.
people
Come here.
how they
Come on
can
up
get in
here. I don't even
contact
care
with
about
you.
the show. Just act like we ain't even on no show. We ain't doing
I
nothing.
know
Come
they
here.
back there
We
cussing
ain't doing
you
nothing.
out,
Don't worry
babe.
about it. They can't whoop me. Come here. Look right here. Tell them people your name and what you got going on here. This stuff right here, when you just told me, you said
Tell
lamb
them.
and fish and grits.
And she done bought like 10 cakes from me. She done supported my
So,
cake business.
She supports the cake business, but I want you guys to support her business, right?
Yep.
I want you to go to Heavenly Taste and make sure this is Miss.Heavenly Taste on IG. Make sure you get your ass over there and support. Because let me just tell y'all something. It's hard. When you get good food, you better hold on to it. Because a lot of times out here, people be iffy and with, but shrimp and grits. Did you say lamb?
Lamb, some
That's all I
kebabs.
needed to hear right there. I just want to know. I brought you up here really to try to bribe you to put me a plate to the side, if you could, since I put you right here. Look in the camera. Get low so they can see you. Look at this. I just want to see your face. Yeah, Heavenly Taste. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Look her
I
up
get a
on
plate?
Instagram,
Yeah.
Miss Heavenly Taste.
Y'all give
Thank
it
you.
up. So I want a plate now. I was serious about that part. Yeah.
That's right. And shout out to our faithful, amazing bar sponsor who comes through in the clutch anytime we need her.
She
She
just
is
a
like
regular.
family. Yeah, she's a
She
regular
said she
now.
could sing. Didn't she tell me
said
that?
she could sing?
It's been like 3 damn months. She ain't sung a damn syllable. But we're going to
Tasha,
see today. If you, I'm
You
bringing the
can
mic.
sing? Okay, we're going to see. We're going to
gonna
find
test
out.
that ass
We
tonight.
have got
We
Eye
gonna see.
Candy, the bartender, Tasha Stevenson. Make sure you follow her. Eye Candy, the bartender. She doesn't just make good drinks. She does a lot of other amazing things. She makes great food as well. So
sing.
make
She
sure,
said
she
that.
says she can sing now. I don't know about that. I
Oh,
can't
that's a
vouch for
ledge.
that.
It's still a ledge. It's a
legend.
ledge right
So we
now.
got to find out more about that. Shout out to our UBM team who always puts
Gang,
up with
gang.
our crap. They deal with stands, craziness all the time.
Mighty
And
Mouse,
listen,
JD,
thank y'all so
nephew,
much for putting
my
up with
other
us.
nephew, everybody. We love you guys.
We love
appreciate
y'all.
y'all, man. I know I give you hell, but don't worry about it.
Yes, y'all.
I'm working on. I'm growing up. You see that? Look at this.
Today's show is brought to you by Oxley Realty Services, who provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. You can find out more about Oxley Realty Services online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com. Also, shout out to Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They provide mental health services and amongst other things for DC residences ages 5 through 100.
Yep. Shout out to my main man Wes Jones over there running the situation. I will say we have fun and we like to enjoy ourselves on Spotlight, but when we talk about mental health, we do get serious.
It's very serious.
And so if you know someone that you feel is acting not normal or not responsive or just being real to themselves, sometimes that might be a mental health issue. Pull up, call them, do a welfare check. Make sure they're okay, because you never know. You might could save a life.
That's right.
Never know.
Umbrella you can find out more information online, www.umbrellacares.com. CGE Entertainment, they provide some of the most exclusive grown and sexy events throughout the DMV.
Big Cliff.
Facebook and Instagram, you can find out more about their events. We'll tell you more about that in the What's Happening segment coming up. And also on Eventbrite, you can find all of CGE Entertainment's events on Eventbrite as well.
Definitely. Grown and sexy.
Also,
We love
shout
it.
out to Vita Lux Look, Jennifer Gwen. She is the CEO of Vita Lux Look, and they provide infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to a positive, healthy, holistic lifestyle. She has amazing flavors. She offers a variety of cooking oils. If you are a chef, if you are a caterer, if you make food, you should make sure you get a bottle. I can get you a complimentary bottle so you
For
can
sure.
try it with your foods: lamb chops, chicken, fish, shrimp. It's amazing. I stand by her oils. I use them all the time. Stan said I don't think he'd be lying. He said it'd be so good.
It's taught. So I just
It's
want to
really
make
good.
sure she gets a bottle.
Yes.
Don't pretend you be
We'll
cooking
make
like
sure
that.
Miss
but
Heavenly
it don't be like that. So, but when you do,
What?
when people come
Don't
in town,
do that.
this and that,
Don't
it'd be
do
good.
that
So
because
I'm
you just got a
all
big
I'm-
tray of lasagna all to yourself. I
Well,
made
no,
that just for you.
That was the cast, but that's cool.
Lasagna
We're gonna
was
keep it moving, but yeah. So make sure
when
that
a
she
commercial
gets,
break. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, make sure she gets some of the oil as a chef. We want to make sure that. And
You all go to.
look at my friend.
Look at it.
Look at my friend walking in the door.
Look at what the wind blew in. Cook's Bakery.
Cook's Bakery in the building.
Vita Lux Look, you all can use our promo code and get 10% off. www.vitaluxlook.com, and the promo code is Spotlight.
So Malik said to you, T-Bomb gets busy in that kitchen too, damn it. Okay.
See?
I had to leave before that cake, though. Home team. Yes. Hey, Bricks, I'm going to make sure you get a cake. I got you. Shout out
Gets
to my
busy
main
in
man,
that
Bricks.
kitchen.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get busy in that kitchen. Ain't no doubt
someone
about
is
it.
looking for you, Nia Monet. Did Pink Moni go on yet? No, but come back. No, don't go nowhere.
No, don't
Just
go
stay.
nowhere. Just stay
Just
right here.
wait.
Hold
She
tight.
ain't go on yet.
She's
You
the
gotta wait.
closer, and she's going to tear it up, so you can't go nowhere.
You
How
gotta
gonna
just
go
stay
somewhere?
there and wait. Watch us for the rest of the night
There
until
it
she
is.
comes.
Shout out to IG.
Shout out to our other sponsor, Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar, located in
Black owned?
Alexandria, Virginia. Black owned.
Did I say black on? Yeah.
A black owned sushi bar. Raise your hand if you got a friend that is black that has a sushi bar.
You see that?
Okay,
So that's
well,
why
we
you need
do.
our friends to be your friends, so we can all be friends. Look at
That's
this.
right.
See?
Yes, our friends can be your friends, and they are located on Duke Street in Alexandria, Virginia. Again, it is Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar. They do private events. Certain nights they have a DJ and entertainment, and the food is amazing.
Cook it right in front of you. Wop,
Yeah.
wop.
Check them out. Tell them about Spot. If y'all go and say, "Hey, we're here because we're family with Spotlight over the city," watch how they watch how you
You're
get
going
the
to get the royal treatment. I ain't lying
watch.
to you.
Tell them. Okay.
There it is.
All right. Also, Shooters Sportswear and Apparel, they provide high quality apparel, and that combines comfort and functionality. You can find out more about Shooters and everything that they offer online, www.shootersports.com. We got an event. They got a big event coming up in
Huge
June.
event. What is it?
We're going to be telling you more about that event coming up in June, so stay tuned for that.
And I want to just say a special shout out to Shooter
June
Rob.
22nd.
Is it 22nd?
Yeah,
They
June
changed the date.
22nd,
Okay,
yeah.
the 22nd. June 22nd. Make sure you mark your calendar. This is going to be an amazing event. Spotlight will be out there. We'll be, interviewing and talking to people and moving around. But I want to say a special shout out to Shooter Rob because he not only let me use his establishment to film, But he also gave us the gear and this and that. And it's a one-hand wash the other, but I just appreciate the gesture.
Yep.
And it's going to be a dope film, so shout out to you for being a part of it and making it happen and open up the doors to us and let us use your whole establishment and making all that noise and acting a fool. So thank you much, man, because our stoner crew was crazy. And I try to apologize for them. They nuts. And so I love them, and I thank you for allowing us to nut up in your spot. No point intended.
That I was gonna say that threw me off when you said nut up. I was like, wait, let me take a drink.
Nut up
We got a real quick commercial break. You threw me way off. Nut up. Nut up. Okay.
So we'll be right, guys. Right, y'all having a good time?
Wait a minute.
Y'all enjoy yourself. Don't pay her no mind. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Said it, not me.
City.
We need to nut up, y'all.
You know what the hell
My name is Jennifer Gwynn. I'm the CEO of VitaLuxeLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Vita Lux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared, so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary parsley olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VitaLuxeLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Spotlight over the city. Appreciate you, JD. We love you, man. See? What else, JD? Look at that damn Mighty Mouse set us up. You see that?
There's our nephew.
What's
right
up,
there.
O? Man, my gang is gang up in here,
Gang,
man.
gang.
They make us look good. They got us rocking like as per usual.
As per usual.
So welcome back to Spotlight over the city, man. We appreciate you guys, and our audience is the livest today. I appreciate it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
We got
Listen,
something going
what's
on
happening?
here.
We got a lot of stuff happening. Let's start by talking about this drink, this book.
Man, Stan Long got a drink. Stan Long got a book. Stan Long got a movie. Stan Long is
got
on the
it
move.
going on. Hey.
So I will say that. I will say this. I'm gonna start off with the book, A Gangster's Cry, on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, in my trunk, and abroad. So if you want to get you a copy, pull up on me. Of course, I got them. A Gangster's Cry is a story of my life. It's my memoir. You can check it out on Barnes & Noble, Amazon. And guess what? We're gonna make it a film. At the end of the year, we'll be shooting that. So it'll follow A Cannabis Christmas Part 2 or Stoners 2. So I'm on the move. I got my own drink, working on a distribution deal as we speak. Had a meeting today. And so I will have a distribution deal for Allure soon. And it'll be in your liquor stores all over the place. And I'm just grateful. Yeah, y'all can give it up for, Black men do stuff too. Yeah, we do stuff.
Somebody said they need 6 more bottles.
Say less. It's a done deal. All you gotta do is let me know. I got you. You can get 100 bottles. Let's get it. And so I say that to say thank you guys for rocking with the brand, supporting the brand, being down with Stan Long and everything that he's doing. God is amazing. He's doing some amazing stuff. So I told y'all, God is the source. He'll make you the plug. I know y'all look at me wild, but I ain't lying to you. So just keep watching. You'll say, I know God did it because this dude right here ain't that smart like that. And you'll see.
You are that smart.
I mean, it's a one thing to be intelligent, but it's another thing for God to bless your hand. It's a different look.
Yeah.
So I'm just showing you what I know. Keep going. Let's keep it
But
going.
you are that smart, though.
Well, thank you.
You know.
I appreciate that.
That's all you want to talk about? You don't have nothing to talk
You
about
got me something
stoners?
else? What? Oh my goodness! I just wrapped
Where-
my first movie.
where things at with that?
Let me rewind for a minute.
That's all you got?
Wait. So I'm so excited about what's going on in my life. I forgot to tell you, I just shot my first feature film called Stoners. Yeah. So it wrapped last Wednesday. Shout out to my whole cast, from Jeff Shelley to Goofies to Tyranny to it's so many. Malik, my homeboy that's on here now, all the way from Atlanta. My main man, I flew Jeff Shelley in from Houston. Shout out to him. Follow him too. He's a crazy guy. Paul, Jerry. My whole cast is amazing. Like every single one of these people. And if I'm leaving anybody out, books, everybody, totally off the chain, right? The set. My director, I flew him up from Atlanta. My whole crew was amazing. Everybody that had a hand in it, from the person steaming clothes to the person applying makeup. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We got us a hit. We
Y'all
got
do.
one. We got one. And everybody recognized that we had something special when we started filming. And they all played an intricate part of making this thing what it's going to become. So I thank God in advance for the production of this movie, because it's more than what I anticipated, and I'm excited about it. So,
As you should
Stoners,
be.
man.
As you should be.
And so a lot of things came out of this movie. I thought it would just be a movie, but we turned it into a part 2. Of course, that was already in the making, but it became a series. So Stoners is going to be a series, and it's also a comedy tour, Stoners Comedy Tour, featuring some of these same great people that's in the movie. So a lot of things transpired right out of this first film, and I'm just grateful and just taking this ride. And so again, thank you for the support. Look out for me. I got a lot going on, and it's going to continue. So
Yes, it
God
is.
is good. Yeah,
God
let's
is
go.
good. Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm very, very proud.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you. So, also, it is still tourist season. If we have any
Tourist
tourists in
season.
the
Any
building,
tourists in the building?
Any tourists
Y'all
in the
stubborn
building?
selves. Y'all in the building? Anybody in the building? So anybody abroad, everybody abroad at the sound of my voice, I thank you for rocking, but it's tourist season, so happy birthday to
Yes,
you guys.
happy birthday.
You get 30 days. That's technically how we rock. If it's your birthday, life is short. Live while you're alive. And so just know that because life is short, when you do have that day, celebrate it as much as you can. So take the whole 30 days,
Yes.
man. Just rock out every day, be thankful, and do something great. And change, just do something special for yourself. Even if it's just you have to do it. Sometimes we have to do it for ourselves. And if it's your birthday, do it for you. Go get a spa day. Go, do something. Get your feet done. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Do something just cute for you, and get that special outfit that you can't afford. Do it.
Yes.
Do it anyway. It's your
Oh
day.
my
The hell
goodness.
with
I
it.
cannot wait to do everything you just said. Yes. Everything you just said. Listen, I'm excited about that. But tomorrow is a special friend of mine's birthday. Happy birthday, early birthday to you, Romance, my newlywed girlfriend, one of my very good friends. Her birthday is tomorrow. She'll be 5-1 tomorrow. So we'll
Looking
be
like she's
celebrating with
30
her
years
tomorrow.
old.
Yes.
So shout out to you,
Happy
Ro. Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. A special person, really great individual. So we appreciate you, Ro. And thanks for being in our lives. We appreciate that. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tourist season.
Tourist
and Clarence
season.
Leverett, I know you just
Yes.
had your birthday, the 4th, the 5th. So
Mhm.
happy birthday, belated birthday to
Yes.
you as well, and all my tourists. All
That's
right.
right. CGE Entertainment and Fast Entertainment presents Sexy Sunday Fun Day, y'all. This Sunday, May the 12th at Piano Keys from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. They're going to have Sirius and Company DJ 5-9. You can contact Cliff at 240-918-3168. Yes, another CGE party, or FATS at 240-586-3483. CGE is also, along with J&J Entertainment, they're bringing back R&B Unplugged Jazz at Felt Lounge next Wednesday, the 22nd. So if you're not doing anything next Wednesday, come hang out with us at Felt Lounge. Not next Wednesday, the 22nd. So it's 2 Wednesdays from now. In between that, we've got a lot of other things going on, including our family, the Tricky Entertainment family. They're doing their for the Coolin' You Wine Festival again.
Each and every year.
Each and every year. It's a big deal, you all, in Maryland. They're going to be doing it for 2 days. That is on the 18th and the 19th of May. And it's down there at St. Charles Fairgrounds again. So please, if you don't already have your tickets, get your tickets for that. What else is going to be going on,
And so
baby?
before we speed past that, I want to say this. Shout out to Black. Shout out to Raynard. Shout out to Kirk. And the whole Tricky Inc. movement. It's like a 200 of y'all. I can't name all you niggas, but I will say this. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for what you have done for the city, what you do each and every year, and what you have done for Spotlight over the city. Because when we first started, we was strictly locked in with you guys, and we was doing a lot of things that helped to boost us as a brand. So Black, Raynard, Kirk, and all the gang.
They always let us in.
Yeah, always rock with us and had us exclusively covering certain things, and it helped to put us in a certain light. And so I just want to take the time to say thank you, and we appreciate that.
Yes, we do. We do not take that for granted. Thank you all
Right
so
now,
much.
you already know you the homie, man.
Can't
You
wait
Brody
for that.
life.
The festival coming up, Wine Festival, and anything else you can think of, baby?
I can't
coming
think
up?
right now.
Anything else?
It's the
May
name
is
of the Lord.
Mental Health Awareness Month. It's just a lot of things going on. Oh, that's right. Stan and I are honored to be invited back for the 3rd year in a row to host the GOAT Expo.
The GOAT Expo.
The GOAT Expo.
Very
the
good
GOAT
one, too.
Expo.
Yeah,
It's
very
going to be
dope.
at Bowie State University next Saturday, May the 18th. And we are hosting it. We've got some amazing lineup of speakers. We've got some amazing activities for the young adults. We've got Legacy again doing her spoken word.
Oh,
Legacy
shout out
Severe.
Legacy. She is crazy.
Yes,
with
she
it.
is. And we've got some amazing
my
mental
girl.
health professionals speaking. It's going to be a great, fun day. Please make sure you get your child, your
Bring
teenager
your kids,
registered.
Get your kids together. It's mostly for the
The
kids.
GOAT
so
Expo. Shout out
bring
to
the
you,
kids.
Volunteers of America, for putting on this for the 3rd year in a row and for having us back as well as
Dr.
your host.
Cheryl Neverson, we
Yes.
appreciate you much.
Sure enough. You ready for Name That Song, baby?
I am. You
tell
already
them
know
about
what it
Name
is.
That Song.
So
You
this
wanna
is
tell
one
them
of our
about it?
favorite segments. We like to have fun with music. We both like to sing and entertain and stuff like that. That's the one thing that we do enjoy. So I want to say this is the segment where we invite you guys in on our little shenanigans, and you can name the song and the artist. You got to get both. You can't just have the artist. You have to have the song and the artist. And you get something, a book or something. We got something for you, all right? So we
Yep,
appreciate you
t-shirt.
guys just being a part. Shout out Jennifer and everybody a part. My man Malik, a part of the Stoners crew. And everybody else that's rocking with us on Facebook and IG. We see you, man. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
All right, are you
we
ready,
see y'all
though?
and
That's
we
what I
love
need to
y'all.
know. Are you ready?
Why are you always over here, baby?
I'm
you
just trying to make sure
do
you
need
locked
my
in
help
now,
with your
'cause
song, because I'm here
I
to
got the
help
words.
you.
I got my words today. I'm ready.
Okay, you ready? Okay, well, let's do this then. I got to wet my whistle real quick.
Okay,
And
whistle.
before
Let's
you
go,
all
whistle.
bail them out, we like to let those on Instagram and Facebook try to guess first. You got to guess the name of the song and the artist, not just the song or the artist. Okay?
I'm doing mine. Gonna be tough this week. I made it tough on myself. This is a
Okay,
female
y'all
artist.
ready?
You mean Patrick? You get you together? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, that's good. You want wet your whistle some more? So
no.
I need you to take it from the gut.
Okay, take it from the gut. All right, here we
Go on,
go,
give it to
y'all.
'em. Tear it up.
The night we met, I often remember two strangers meeting for the very first time. Yes.
Y'all
Now
can join in.
here we are.
She need help. Let's go.
Facing each other. Two lovers holding on to something real. You ready for this part?
Man, from the gut.
Something so meaningful. If you want to know how I feel. I can't say the rest because then y'all going
All
to guess.
right, y'all give it up
can't
for
say the-
T-Ball. You done good. You done good.
Okay,
Wait.
Let me see. What is that?
Love under new management.
No,
Jennifer,
that ain't it.
what kind of crack is this?
That ain't
Jennifer,
it.
Jennifer, no.
Angela got it. Stephanie Mills.
Oh,
I feel
wait.
good.
No. Jennifer came back. She did a comeback.
came back?
Yeah, she doubled back and said, I feel good all over. But you didn't say the artist.
Well, Angela did.
All right.
Angela said, Stephanie Mills, I feel good. She's the winner, chicken
Winner, chicken dinner.
Did
All
y'all
right.
know in the audience? Y'all knew? I knew St. John knew. I knew he knew.
John didn't know that song.
Because he
Saint, you knew the song?
Saint said he can sing.
Say the damn lot. Saint, you can sing.
Yeah,
Don't make me get a mic now, Saint. Yep. So church songs don't count though, Saint, because
Yes,
in church they don't boo you.
He said he
they
can
won't boo
sing
you as a
stuff,
church
babe.
now. Okay, we're gonna call Saint out.
What you got?
Don't worry about what I got. I tell you what.
What you got?
All right, let me wet my whistle. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, so this one tough, y'all. Don't look at me wild, but this a female joint. But this my girl right here. I ain't gonna lie. This one of my favorite artists in the whole world. Outside of what's my other girl that's local?
T-Bone.
So let me wet my whistle so I can get on with it.
That's the name right there.
If y'all know
T-Bone.
the song, sing along. Look at the ball. Y'all know the song, sing along.
Okay, what you got?
I wanna run away with you. Just take me to a place that I've never known. When no one else seems to be getting through. Only you can tell what's going on.
Oh, shucks.
When I hear your name, put a smile up on my face. It don't matter the time time or the place, 'cause you make it all better now. I can love you forever now. Oh,
Okay,
shit, I don't know the
no,
rest of the song.
but
wait.
you just fucked that up. You did that.
Hey, give it up
Okay,
for
yeah,
Stack.
y'all
Yo, don't
better-
be cheating me out of my damn
y'all better
accolades.
give
the
it
hell?
up for
I
the-
said it was a female song. I pulled it off. I'm a guy. And so at the end
You
of the day,
did pull
I
it
bet
off,
you y'all
babe.
don't know the name of it, though. I bet you that.
I do.
What we got, Saint?
I don't know the name of it, but I know the artist.
Who is the Saint? Yes. Yes. First of all,
Yes.
yes, it is her. One
So
of my-
he know his
Her
music.
is it. I'm just, shout out to her. So what's the name
What's
of the song?
name of the song?
Wait.
Is that the name of it?
No, it's not, but it should be the name of the song.
What's the name of it?
The name of this song, and I want y'all to look this song up because it's a really deep song. It's thorough. It's called My Song by her. My Song by her, right? And shout out to her. When I say one of the dopest artists around, Ari Lennox, that's my other girl. That's my local homie. But yeah, her. That's the name of the song. So it's a female song, kind of tough to sing it, but hey.
You did it.
I did what I had.
The
Yeah, I
voice
gave
to
what
make
I
the
had.
old
Yeah.
ladies' voice
No, just
rock
the
that
ladies, just
joint.
the
Yes,
ladies.
baby.
No, not old ladies. So anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the
You
city.
did.
y'all.
You did that.
Y'all good out there?
Yeah.
Feeling. Increase my net worth, my conversations worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, below my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keep it honest, sir, ain't song, the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shawling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name, still I stay respectful. Cause when you trail them false narratives, they won't affect you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I done came up, success feels better now. My status painted on top, Basquiat crown. Let's go.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. I just want to know, are y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
No, I said, are y'all having a good time? That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to our caterers. Shout out to our bartenders, man. I promise you, y'all in for a treat today. I got a closer for y'all, man. We got a dope show. Let's get it.
We do, and for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and do question of the week because the news we had was kind of sad, and
Again?
it was really
So
sad.
can we find good news, though? We
I
can't find
mean,
that?
there is some good news. You
What's
just
the
did a
good
movie.
news? Yeah,
You
that's good
just
news.
shot a whole movie.
I did.
That's good news.
In
We
9
talked
days.
about all the good news.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm mindful of the time, and question of the week sometimes gets long-winded.
All right, so that'll give them a chance to respond to it. Let's go.
Yeah. So question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit us relationship and family issue questions. If you all have something that you all would like us to address on the show, please email it to us at info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Again, that email address is info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Okay? Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
All right, let's get it.
All right. Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my wife and I are still somewhat newlyweds. We're going on 3 years of marriage this summer. When we first got married, we used to have sex damn near every day. I would come home
That's
for
how it be. Go ahead. What you say? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Did I say that? Keep going. Yes, read the thing. My bad. You want to start over? Yeah.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my wife and I are still somewhat newlyweds. Going on 3 years of marriage this summer. When we first got married, we had sex damn near every day.
Hot.
I would come home for lunch sometimes, and we would hurry up and do it before going back to work. She would never tell me no. Things are completely different now, and we hardly ever have sex unless it's a special occasion. I decided to say something to her about it because I have needs and desires. She explained to me that her body is going through the change of life and that I need to be more empathetic. And she told me that if I need some sex so badly that I have her permission to go get a side piece and just use protection, follow certain rules and boundaries. I was not expecting the conversation to go that way, and I told her that I don't desire any other woman except her, and I don't want to even open the door for a woman on the side in our marriage. That's not what marriage is about for me. She won't let it go, and she's starting to be kind of weird about it. I told her that I understand her body is going through stuff and I won't complain about the lack of sex anymore. And I asked her to stop pushing that other woman narrative on me because I really don't want that. She continues to say, go get it from someone else, though. Is it normal, Stan, for a wife to push her husband out there to another woman like this?
Is it no? Is that the end of the letter? Mm-hmm. No. Hell no. That's not normal. But it happens. So this is what I want to say. This is a good subject because a lot of women do this, right? A lot of women do this. And it's a big, big, big mistake. It's called getting comfortable. You get comfortable with the person and you don't really supply that need. It's still the need the first month, second month, 8th year. It's still going to be the same exact need. So men and women, you have to service your mate. You have to really be attentive, and you can't get comfortable. Because when you do those things, you open up a door. So now what she's doing is a big mistake. She
said she's going through the change, though.
Well,
man.
That change going to get her a new, be lonely. Because what's going to happen is he's going to mess around and take her up on that offer if she keep playing. And so, a man has needs, women have needs. And if you're not servicing a man, that's wrong in itself. And so you're opening up that Pandora's box. And then when you push him down that road and he goes, and his heartstrings get pulled on outside of the sex, then he's going to form a connection with someone outside of you, and you're going to lose him, right? And so that's kind of weird to say that unless you already have somebody else in the cut that you're screwing, and that's why you won't screw him, and you hoping that you lose him because you don't want to tell him that you don't want him. So maybe that could be the problem. If that's the problem, then you should grow up a little bit and just be honest. And say, listen, man, I kind of lost it for you because it may not be what she's saying, right? I know one thing. We do what we want to do in life, and we want what we want. We go get it if we want it. And so you wanted it when it was fresh and new. Now that you've locked it down and you have a certain situation with this young man, you don't feel it as necessary. Well, he still has a hard penis. And so you probably should figure out how to service it because one way or another it's going to get serviced. Yeah. Pick a side. Shit.
I have a lot to say about this.
I bet. Let's go. Let me pour a drink. I'm gonna need to relax for this one. What the hell you got?
A lot. This is not just a black and white type of thing.
Okay. Well, let's see what it is. What you got?
It's not just black and white. This woman says she's going through the change. I'm 53, almost 54. I know what that feels like. And so I don't want to minimize. If she is being honest about what her condition is, it's not something to just be like, oh, she need to get it together. Like, my body is going through some whack-ass shit right now, y'all. And I don't talk about it a lot. I really was feeling Halle Berry. She was on Capitol Hill last week talking about this because she's my age, and she was talking about menopause and the medicine and the things that are needed or whatever. So if a woman is really going through that and she's telling her husband and that's what it is, if she's telling the truth, then we're talking about something totally different. We need empathy. We need comfort. We need understanding. If a man is going through something and his thing ain't getting hard because just like Stan say, it do this, sometimes it do this. It look like a gummy worm. And if a man,
that's
you know what I mean? So when a man has to go through things like that, we have to understand that as well. We got to be creative. We got to figure out some other things. So that's one side of the story. The other side, and Stan is right. If you're not servicing the person and he has, if she's not telling the truth. So let's just say the scenario is something else. She's just using that, like he said, to like, she's her interest is somewhere else. And then we're talking about a whole nother story. I think it's weird to push your man out there, go get it from someone else, unless, like he said, unless you got somebody in the cut or you a different type of woman. Like I've been very transparent on my social media about my mother, and I know y'all have seen that. My mother say she ain't sucking it, she ain't never sucking it, and she said go get it sucked somewhere else. She done said that since she was 20-some years old.
Big
and
mistake.
That's a big mistake.
Big mistake.
But that's what she meant, and she stood on
go
it.
get it sucked somewhere else.
And he probably got it sucked a lot of times.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure.
Because that's what you set it up for.
I'm sure.
So at the end of the day, ladies, I promise you that you can have this issue, and I'm not diminishing the issue because I know that women do have issues and you go through things with your body, and I get it. But what I do know is your man still has this thing right here going on. And so you can say, I have this, I have that, but you signed up for a certain thing when you said marriage. And so you do owe a certain something to your man. If he takes you up on that offer, I don't know that it'll fare well with your relationship. But if you're open to that, then maybe that's something that you can do to suffice your relate. Whatever works for you has to work. For y'all has to work. But
that's true, and I want to commend this man, because it's not a lot of men that's gonna be like this and gonna be like, well, I don't want no other woman except my wife. He's like, I don't want that. Like, a lot of men would be like, for real? I can go da 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 da. I got a green light for the hall pass. He's saying, I don't want that. I want my wife. I don't want nobody else. And I really wanted to just commend a man for being that way and saying, I just want her.
So they may need to get some counseling and go and talk about how they can suffice the situation, because it doesn't always have to be sex, right? Sometimes you can suffice your situation without actually having, penetration and this and that. You can actually just be mentally connected and do some different things. So some of that is the downtime.
But what about when the box is popping?
Well, it ain't. In this case, it ain't the box; it's the penis.
Well, that's what I mean, the thing,
right?
whatever
So
the thing
at the
down
end
there.
of the day, that's why she needs to learn that it's gonna keep popping until you do something about it, and you can't just shun that and act like it ain't that. You can't just ignore that and be like, well, I'm going to do something, so figure it out, because eventually he will figure it out, and so you might not like the methods that he used to figure it out. So I don't think that she wants him to do it. She just probably don't think he will. And if he takes her up on that offer, I don't know that she might lose him. And so that's tricky, though.
It is very tricky. It's tricky. And
well, is her mouth going through menopause? I'm just trying to see what the hell is going on in here, because you got to get that mouth work together, too, though. Like, there's a lot of shit got to happen in a marriage. Like, you still got to figure out a way to supply your man with a good
what
situation.
that mouth do.
And so what that mouth do, you got to figure some things out, lady. Hey, take some. I'm going to tell y'all what to do. If you're going through menopause or whatever pause you doing, what you can do is get a herb called Donquat, right? You say, how the hell you know that? Because I used to sell herbs. So Donquat is something that I learned about years ago when I was in the herbal life or whatever company I was doing. And so what it does is it suppresses all of those things that y'all go through during that cycle, so that you don't have to damn near scratch your damn head off and act a fool and be crazy. So this is what it does. It balances out your hormones. It's a lot of herbs.
Donquat. Keep the twat. Right.
And so if you get that, that's a simple herb. It doesn't have side effects or none of that. Donquat, I'm dead serious. And so allegedly it'll help you out, and get your stuff together, so that you won't be able to use that as an excuse. Because once you sign up for marriage, you do have to satisfy your mate, whether man or woman. You still have to satisfy them, even when you don't feel like it some nights, even when you have those headache nights and this and that. Because when you push your man or woman in the street, you might not get them back.
That's exactly right, y'all. So if you all have a question for me and Stan to answer about your relationship or your family issues, please send us an email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. And this is one of our most popular segments ever. So keep the questions coming in.
Get some counseling. That's what I would say. Go to counseling if she's agreeing, and state your case in counseling and see if they can come up with something. Because you got to come up with a solution. We can't just keep rambling. You got to have a solution to it, because y'all still live together and you're still trying to figure it out.
Right. And I want to say to him, if what she's saying is true, it's a temporary situation. A woman doesn't go through the change of life forever. So if she is going through it, it's going to be about 12 months of craziness. But after that, it should be smooth sailing, be back to humping all the time and all of that kind of stuff.
And get you some chickweed, homie, because that's going to help you out.
Better be ready for it, though. When
by the time she recover from her situation, it might be a year or two down the road, and you getting older, too. So get you some chickweed so you can get on point, too, because that's going to, get you to keep you together. It's a herb. And it's gonna save. You can thank me later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't sponsor these companies or nothing like that. I just try to keep our health together. And I'm a person who in tune with my health. So I'm still like a teenager. I say, hey. Dead ass too though.
Okay, I have no comment. Shout out to Jeff Shelley on here, one of
Jeff,
the leading castmates.
Let me tell you something.
Shout out to you.
One of the dopest young comedians coming up right now, my main man Jeff Shelley out of Houston. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love to you, bro. You killed it. You already know what it is. Keep going. We got a show.
Chickweed.
Chickweed. CHICKWEED.
Chickweed.
I ain't lying to you.
Chickweed.
Save your life. The side effects will help your life alone.
Chickweed. Any kind of weed. Okay?
Yeah.
Just get some weed. Get some
keep
weed.
going.
We'll be
Where
right
at?
back.
Where
We
at?
got
We got a show to do.
No, we
good?
finally on schedule and
We
we
on-
doing good.
we on
Yes,
time.
yes.
Oh,
We on
shucks.
time because I did a pivot. Remember, I curbed the news
All right.
and went straight to the question
So I
of the
just
week
want
so
to
we
know
can
one
take
thing.
our time.
Are y'all good out there? I don't see not one plate. I need y'all to get up, line
Y'all
up.
eating any food?
Yeah, y'all don't have no food. What y'all waiting on? This food is strictly for y'all.
eat.
So they don't make this for us, y'all. We
Y'all
don't get a
better
chance to
eat
eat.
that daggone
Get up and get
food.
in line and get them plates rattling, man, and get you a drink or two.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
We'll be
That's what
right
it is
back
for.
with our first guest, Mr. Mika Mack is in the spotlight.
Mr. Mika Mack. Right after this commercial break, Spotlight over the city.
And would it be right if I ain't come to Spotlight over the city and not talk something real? I don't like no trust for niggas. I trust niggas to be them. I just see how they move and see how they choose to win. They play off competition. That means they don't believe in them. Somebody gotta lose for them to even go be them. I want you all to win. This how I'm setting up the brand. We watch the kids grow up. That's how I'm setting up the plan. I saw niggas die as a kid. Didn't understand getting football numbers mad cause they got snitched on by their mans. But that's the game. You in the game, gotta play the game. I saw the game, thought that shit was lame. Had to change the lane. I saw 12. They playing heat and they ain't playing games. They in the streets giving nigga heat and they banging gang. That's the same. After 15 years, this shit ain't changed. Why your niggas in the street and they tweaking out they brain? See your nigga that they went to school with, used to be cool with, used to sit at the lunch table and eat they food with. Now he living on another block that they gon' lurk on, and they about to spit it into something that they smoke on. Mama outside crying, asking why would you do this? It's love for your niggas till they Judas. I pray my niggas make it out the jungle for it's too late. I done seen a little bit of the world and that bitch too great. I hope they learn to share. If I got money, I'm like, you ate? A nigga ain't my ops. It's a system, that bitch too fake. Man, it's hard to talk about this shit, feel like a toothache. Life is full of choices, gotta check the ones that you make. I hope all of my niggas see your kids and your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. If y'all in the building, I just need y'all hand like this one time, cause I know we got some youngers listening to this. Hey, 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 hey. When you get out the streets, out the streets, out the streets, out the streets, I hope all of my niggas and my kids see your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. You should side. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the opportunity. If you need to get back informed, get back informed. And if you got some homies who need to understand how important it is to get out the streets, right? Don't just tell your kids, don't be in the streets like me. Nigga, if you knew what it really looked like when you get out the streets and they see you live a different life, it's a whole different ball game. I love y'all.
Man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all have a good time out there. That's what I need to know. Where y'all at? Where my audience at?
Hey!
Man,
We
y'all
gotta
got some
shout
good
out.
food out there? What we got?
We have to shout out our food sponsor,
Yes, we did.
Miss Heavenly. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Did I get a plate?
Thank you
Can
so very
Can you hire me a
much.
plate, Miss Heavenly? Can you hire me one plate? Just yes.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you, God. Yes, just
Yes,
hide it. Don't let
please.
nobody touch it. I'm
Miss
good on
Heavenly
that.
Taste
That's for her.
is in the building
I'm good.
tonight
I
with
just
her
want food.
heavenly tasting food. So graciously sponsored the food for tonight's show. Thank you so much. Make sure you all follow her on Instagram, miss.heavenlytaste. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Miss.heavenlytaste food on Instagram. And also our amazing bar sponsor tonight, Eye Candy Bartender. Her name is Tasha.
The
Y'all
singer
make sure you
herself.
follow her.
The singing
Also,
bartender.
the singing bartender. So she say, allegedly.
yeah,
I love her.
allegedly. Ain't
I
sung a
love her
damn
to
note
death, and
yet.
I-
She been
and
every
I-
time. Ain't sung nothing.
I ain't heard her sing a damn
Not
thing,
nothing.
so I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm going to see. I'm going to let y'all
Allegedly,
know.
it's
I'm going to
alleged.
find out. So I just wanted to make sure we shouted both of them out because, again, they volunteer their time, their money, their ingredients, their
Everything.
groceries, everything.
You guys don't have to pay a dime. You can
Tip
come
the
up here.
bartender, y'all.
Just give 'em
Don't
a couple of
embarrass
dollars.
me
Just-
either.
Just say
Tip
thank
the
you. We
bartender.
appreciate you. That's all we asking, right? That's
Okay.
it. They don't do nothing else. But guess what? We got a guest.
We do.
We got our first plus one today.
We do.
She's totally amazing. She's doing some dope things in the community, but guess what? She has her own brands. And so I'm going to let her speak on it, but wifey going to introduce. I'm going to get out the way because they doing their black girl magic or whatever they say.
Yes.
So I'm going to scoot over.
Yes, indeed. I am very, very excited whenever I have, black women on this platform who are doing amazing things. It's very exciting. It's our time, y'all. It's not just black women, black men too. We cannot forget about our black kings.
Remember I
I was
talked to you
I know
earlier?
I was just
Yeah,
looking
saying-
at our live
yeah, I
studio
was
because
trying
we
to tell
do.
you.
Just so
We got-
y'all know, we do have. We have a live studio audience as well, so I multitask, so I try to give them some FaceTime as well as you all. It's just,
Yeah.
like, that's how we
Yeah.
have to do
I know.
because we got a lot of people here in the studio
And
as
a
well,
guest. We got
keeping
a
it
guest.
live.
Yeah, we got
and
a
we
guest.
got an amazing guest who I was just trying to introduce before my amazing husband
Trying to get
interrupted.
you to do that.
So
Do
this
the
young
intro.
lady is doing some amazing things. Black girl magic. She exudes all of that. Not just a business woman, but also a connoisseur of something that we all seem to love around here. Grapes turn into what? Wine. She is the only founder of Whispering Grapes Inc. And also,
Whispering Grapes. I like
we're
that
going to
name.
learn about that. Sarah Flo Productions. So it's two different things. We're going to see how they intertwine, if
So
they
she just
intertwine.
bossing all the
But
way
you
up
all
over here.
give it up for
A
our
whole
newest, our newest Spotlight family member, Miss Damika
Put your hands together.
Mack. Hey.
Man, ain't she
for
dope?
having me.
What's up, miss?
Thank
Hi,
you.
How y'all doing?
Thank you for being
Hey.
a part of Spotlight family, first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
having
your amazing wine brand, secondly. And let's talk about it a little bit. So how does this thing all come about?
me. Well,
The short version.
Or which one is first though? Because
let's do
you
that.
got two
Okay.
brands,
Yes.
and I want to talk about them both, and I want to know. I want you to share if they intertwine and where your vision came from for both of these lanes that you're in.
so Saria Flow Productions came first. It's always been a passion of mine. I went to school for mass communications, and around the short end of the story, around 2016, I was working full time, but it was not panning out for me well. So I took FMLA, and on FMLA, I started applying for jobs in entertainment industry. I had already been doing some things here and there, but not full time. So what wound up happening was on my FMLA time off, I got my first job with Family Feud. And I
Wow.
was
Wow.
like, is this a scam? Like, how I get my first email from Family Feud? And from there, I was like, I ain't going back to that 9 to 5. I don't know. I was getting, still getting paid from FMLA, but I just let it run out. My doctor kept writing me notes, and I was submitting it via email to my employer, and it just kind of panned out for me that way. And as I continue to take production jobs, I was noticing the disparity of Black women on set, and sometimes the only woman on set. So I was like, I want to do something for my women. I want to do something for my culture. And I kind of already had Saria Flo, the name, as a pseudonym for myself because I knew I was going to always work in production. I was like, I'm not going to go by Demika. I'm going to go by Saria Flow. Saria Flow means beautiful woman who wants to flourish. So
That's dope.
I
Y'all give it up for that.
that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's pretty dope.
So I wanted that for other women in production to be able to work whatever capacity, whether it was a director, a writer, a producer, a gaffer, whatever position they wanted to work in. So that's how I went full-time in doing the company Saria Flow Productions. Now, the wine came in the pandemic. So it was something that I was already connected to the spirits industry just by being a brand ambassador. And I wanted to do more. One of my girlfriends went over to Italy, and she lived there in the midst of the pandemic for a little bit. So she was telling me about it. She was like, you need to really get into this. And I was like, okay, give me the information. And she never got back to me. So, I mean,
But she sparked your interest.
She definitely did. She
Yeah.
definitely did. She's also an entrepreneur. My girlfriend, she lives in Atlanta right now. But so I did my due diligence and did some research, did some studying, and, had to do all the necessary steps to get to a brand, a portfolio, the vineyards, and all of those things. And it took about 2 years to get the products over. So
Wow.
that's
But
how
you
it all
kept
came
going.
about. Yeah, I did. I
kept
mean,
pushing.
being a business owner in general, it takes time to do things. So,
Mm-hmm.
you take it in stride, and we're here.
And so now you're here.
Yeah.
And so
Surreal
so
flow.
let's give it up for that right there. So I know y'all eating, but let's give it up. Let's clap your hands for that because
Surreal flow.
I think that we should always give us flowers while we're here. It takes a lot to do business as a black person in general because it's hard to get the support that we need, and it's hard to get the, I know that to be facts because I've been self-employed since I was 17 years old.
Oh, wow.
And so I know that it's not easy, but you keep going in spite of it all. You keep pushing in spite of it all. And sometimes we're actually the last to get on board, right, for whatever reason.
Absolutely.
But you do it anyway. And so what is your why? Like, what is that why for you?
Oh, that is a great question. So I graduated college in 2008 from Winston-Salem State University.
Shout out Winston-Salem
Yeah,
State
shout out
University.
Rams, go Rams. So I graduated in December of 2008. And then, in January was the inauguration for President Barack Obama. And I was sleeping through all the activities. I'm like, I don't be sleeping like this. Like, what's going on? So I'm always doing my research. So I researched again, and all the symptoms of pregnancy rang true. So I found that I was with child, and my son, my year, has been my why since 2009. So
Wow.
I talk to him about it all the time. He's 14 now. He'll be
Wow.
15 in August. And I talk to him about it all the time, even him having his own inspiration of being an entrepreneur or wanting to do those things. So he's definitely has his own aspirations as well. Once he graduates high school, to be an investor in real estate and to do some things in tech. So
He's already headed that way at 15.
at
I
15.
love it.
True to mommy.
Yep, and
Mommy-
he has a great
mommy
father as
instilling.
well. So
And shout out to
you
dad
know,
as well. That's a
shout
good
out
thing.
to
I'm glad you
dad.
said that.
Mhm, yeah, it's not just me. I'm very family oriented, and I make sure that we are definitely on the same team, co-parenting. So
That's dope.
But my why is definitely my child, my son.
So tell me before we get going any further, what does his name mean? Because I know it means something.
You know it means
Of
something.
course it does. I know who you are, so it means something. So what does it mean?
My year means to enlighten.
Wow. I
Pretty
love
dope.
it.
So I knew that it
Yeah.
had to have a definite meaning because it's not a true everyday name,
Right.
run-of-the-mill name. And then I see your character, so I say, yeah, it
Oh,
has to
thank
mean
you.
something. So I love the fact that you are who you are and you're doing what you're doing. So how does it come to play as a female in the industry? Is it harder being a woman trying to break into the industry, or is it just kind of routine? It's just normal.
I feel like it's hard.
It's harder
For both.
Is
for
it?
both of my companies. I mean, especially with, my first experience, of course, is with my production company. So I've noticed things like people would think that I'm the stylist,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm a makeup artist, not the person that's, kind
Actually
of running the
running the
show,
production. Yeah,
producing,
yeah,
or
yeah.
things like that. But, I definitely pay my dues because actually, in 2016, when I said that I left my full-time employer to do production full-time, I was 30 years old, y'all.
And
Wow.
I started at the bottom. I was a production assistant at 30.
Wow.
So I paid my dues. I was learning from the production companies. They were coming over from LA and New York. And I wasn't sucking up, but I was making sure that I put myself in a position to learn and get paid to learn.
That's right.
And it helped me so much because those executives revered my work ethic and they, acknowledged where I was. And, sometimes it came with some prejudice. Sometimes it came with some racism.
Of course, of course.
But it helped me to see that my skin, because I'm a very sensitive person at times. But,
Okay.
you can't be sensitive in work.
No, you gotta have
it's about
tough skin.
business.
You gotta have tough skin,
yeah.
But it toughened my skin even more. Like, you can't have, thin skin and living in D.C., right?
No, that's a fact.
Being from
Just
D.C.,
in
you
general,
can't even
yeah.
have that type of skin.
No.
But I mean, at my core, I'm not a mean person.
Right.
So, or a rude person. So, just seeing those things helped me to realize, like, okay, maybe you have to go a little harder for yourself in these spaces so that you are well respected and well revered. So,
Right. And so
I
you
love
seem
it.
to have done an amazing job.
Thank you.
And so you've kind of navigated through the pitfalls and this and that. And I see now where it has landed you.
Yes.
And so in both companies, that's a great thing. So I'll give it up to you for the perseverance and all the hard work that you're putting in.
Thank you.
So do you have any, before we close, I got my last closing.
Yeah, closing remarks. This is just, I want you to take an opportunity to let our viewers and listeners know, we have a lot of people watching and checking you out tonight. So what would you want them to walk away with knowing about you and your brand and what's next for you?
This is an amazing question. I love that. What I would want people to know about me personally is I'm a very open person in terms of like connecting for business and being able to exchange information, be a resource. And in terms of my businesses, so with Surreal Flow Productions, I'm working on a couple of productions now. For any college students who are interested in screenwriting, we have a mentorship program catered to writing for 12 months. So we actually are going to have a webinar information session on May 29th at 7 p.m. So if you go to my website, surrealflow.com, you can register for that. Also, for any women who are interested in screenwriting, we also have a writers group for women, a writers room, where we're writing for network television and production, which I already said we have a couple of productions that came out of that writers group that we are forging to produce. And then
That's
for
dope.
Whispering Grapes, we have, today I had bought our rosé, which is a spring, a spring drink. And I have some for the audience, so if you all want to taste it, I'll pop the bottle and you can indulge. But go to whisperinggrapes.com to see all of the products that I have in my portfolio. I have Grappoli and Ciceri Divino, which are vintage and non-vintage. Grappoli is the non-vintage, which is more of like a table wine, so you can sit down and drink it while you're watching TV. But Ciceri Divino is more of a pairing wine where you can have it with dessert, dinner, or fruits. And yeah, so
I got to learn more about stuff like that.
So I'm learning as you speak, because I'm like, okay, because I'm
Yeah.
not a wine drinker per
Yeah.
se. So I'm listening. I'm like, wow, you're educating us right here.
yeah. So
you're
I hope you
educating.
want to taste. I know you're drinking your own drink, but
Yeah,
I
but
have
I'll taste your drink as well.
I'll have some for you all to take later.
All right,
I
so last
appreciate
question
that.
before you
I
go.
do.
I like to ask my guests this. So you have 1 hour. You just signed a big old check, and you just got your launched the wine, new wine, or whatever the case is. And you can listen to one artist or group. And you have a 1 hour ride. Who are you listening to? You can't take them out once you put them in.
Oh,
It's a
man.
group or artist. Who you
A group
listening
or
to?
artist.
It could be either or. Either.
For an hour.
1 hour. Once you put
This
them
is
in,
so
you
hard
can't take
because
them
I
out.
really love music, and I be
Pick
having
one.
a playlist.
It gotta be
okay?
You in a
one
great
artist.
mood. Pick
great
one
mood. I mean, you
for
feeling
1 hour.
wonderful. 1 hour ride.
Okay.
Who you listen to?
Okay. Well. Okay. So to get me up, if I'm going on a road trip, to get me up the road,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Shy Glizzy.
Okay.
Okay.
And I only say that because
That
it's like,
surprised me.
I know it's
You
surprised
surprised
because
me.
really my choice is to keep my spirit together is gospel music. But if I'm going down the road and I need to be pumped up,
Shy
It's Shy
Glizzy.
Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy.
Shout out
it
Shy
is.
Glizzy, the
Okay.
DC homie. Yeah, so that surprised me, but then not so much because you from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shy Glizzy it is. So okay, that 1 hour ride, you feeling good? You can pumped up and Shy Glizzy.
Thank
Give me all
you,
the way.
Shy Glizzy.
I'm feeling that.
Well, why don't you tell people how they can follow you and give out all your information because we got to wrap it up because we got our next guest.
All right. Well, thanks so much again for having me. You can follow me at Saria Flow,
Yes.
or Saria Flow Productions, or Whisper the Grapes.
Whisper the Grapes.
Whisper
I
the
like that.
Grapes. That's
Whisper the
cool.
Grapes.
How'd you come up with that name, by the way?
It's a long story.
Okay, so we'll get you back on that. We'll double back on you.
All right. Well, thanks
Y'all
so
give it
much.
up one time for our new
Put them hands together.
Spotlight family member, D'Amica Mack.
Give it up.
Yes,
We
Black Girl
appreciate
Magic.
you much. Yeah,
I love it.
Y'all doing it. Black girls do rock. And DMV, shout out to the whole DMV too. We got some bad sisters and brothers in this city,
We
man,
do.
that's doing some big things, man. So we appreciate you
We
much.
do. It's all about wine tonight, though. So our next guest has been waiting patiently, and we have got another amazing young lady coming up next, right after this commercial break, Miss Shaina Taylor.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the city.
Spotlight. I'm Miss Russell.
fried, you know, fried, died, and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, you know. To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and then you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. So fuck a nigga that's gonna let you slip away like that. I don't play no games. Why would they think like that? When you're surrounded by bad energy, you always know that you can call on me. I keep your secrets like a diary, so right away I love bad memories. Quit playing games like you afraid of me. We shared our past when we was blowing trees. You fucked around and played a part for me. We did some things they
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having fun out there? Yeah, we got our plus. Now we got another +1 in the building. This young lady's super amazing. Of course, it's Black Girl Magic once again. The fellas, y'all let me down this week. But that's okay because it's going down. This young lady's super dope, man. She has a super situation that we get ready to talk about. We're going to crash her situation all summer, too. I don't know if she know. But we're going to pull up all summer and have a great time down there at the harbor. So without further ado, Wifey's going to do her Black Girl Magic and introduce, and I'm going to slide to the side.
I am after, though, I have to say again, Miss Heavenly Taste.
Wait, I don't know what I just ate. It's on a stick or something. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's
the
beef.
The thing that's on a stick.
I just know that right there, that kebab situation. Y'all better, let me tell you something. We're going to talk about it. Let's go.
Miss Heavenly Taste, can we just say one more time
We all
how
messed
people
up.
can follow you or how they can contact you?
On Instagram, it's
MS.Heavenly Taste.
Yes.
Get your ass over there and follow. Let me tell you something. Y'all
Heavenly Taste by Sheikah, and that's CHICA, right? Heavenly Taste by Sheikah on Facebook.
You're gonna love it.
This banana pudding gonna make my stomach hurt. I know, but I don't care because when
You
it's
gonna take the risk.
worth it,
You
I'm gonna take the risk.
You're gonna take the risk.
I'm gonna take the risk.
All right. Can
Yes,
we
I
get back
am.
to the show? Because
Yes,
we got a
we
guest.
can. I know. I just was talking about the food, though.
Got caught up.
Thank y'all so much, though. We've got another amazing woman and boss lady in the spotlight right now.
Super boss.
And this is all about wine, y'all. Listen,
Y'all some wine. Y'all some winos too,
wine,
though.
wine,
Oh,
and
yeah.
more
I
wine.
see.
We are some winos. Winos. And you can find her during the daytime down there at the National Harbor. She is keeping things in check. She is the owner of Vino, at the Harbor Wine Bar. Y'all welcome to our Spotlight family, the lovely, amazing Shaina Taylor! Hey, girl!
What's up, miss?
Girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey!
Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Thanks for being a part of
at that.
Spotlight
Got my
Over
shit.
the
What's that shirt
City.
I'm a champagne addict.
You are?
I mean, depends.
It depends on the day.
I mean, most addicts want to quit, but I
You're not interested.
I'm not a quitter. I'm an athlete.
You're not a quitter, right?
I don't quit. Nah.
I know that's right.
Thank you so much for being a part of our Spotlight family. And let's just get right to it because, wine is a big thing. It's a big industry now. And to be a Black woman at the National Harbor with a lot of amazing, prestigious people who are down there, live down there, visit there, you have a wine bar down there at the harbor. How did this come about? Because you're not even from the DMV. I'm giving a little bit away of her story, but give them the short version of how you even came about to get here, and then this whole journey with Vino.
I mean, the story used to start off differently, but I'll just tell you what I realize now is I got here because God wanted me to be here.
That's right.
I like that.
It was it. I would have said a lot of other things, but at the end of the day, this is where God wanted me to be. This is where my purpose has been. This is how I ended up at the harbor. And this is what Vino was about, really. God woke me up one day and gave me the idea. It was like he uploaded it, downloaded the whole vision.
Yeah.
And now I'm just doing it.
No way.
And that's
really?
how it goes. I like that because
wow.
And so when you first got that vision, you instantly trusted it, or did you second guess?
Not at all.
No?
My life has been a testimony, and I've followed everything he's told me to do. And I was telling someone just recently, I have to be very careful about what I ask for because there has not been anything that I've asked for that he hasn't given me. So
I like that.
My life is a true testament. No, I didn't question it. I was in my mind thinking, how?
Right. That's what I
Open
meant.
a wine bar at National Harbor. I started counting how much money it was going to take. And then I started thinking, where, who, what? And then he just started making it all happen. All the money started to come.
Yep.
I didn't have to necessarily go and take out any loans or anything. It just, things started happening, and I started cutting deals, making moves. God did it all.
Wow,
And I
God
love
did.
y'all give it up. God business. God did. And so I like to hear that on Spotlight Over the City. I
Yes.
talk about how God has touched my life and how so many things has happened based on God business. But when other people come on and say it, it's just confirmation on how if you locked in, then you can't lose. But you do have to be locked in, right? You just can't just show up
Can't
and just
have
one
to
day
it.
just start begging. You got to really lock in, do some work for him as well. Sow some seed, do some things for other people. I know y'all think it's supposed to be just about you, but you have to sow seed to other people.
That's right.
And then the Bible clearly says those who replenish others will themselves be replenished. And so it just simply means you have sowed some seed in other people.
Absolutely. I mean, the Lord loves a cheerful giver, right?
Yes.
And the biggest part of our mission is giving back. The main purpose was for us to create a safe space in our community for people of color to learn about wine because we didn't grow up with it. It's not a big part of our culture.
It's not.
But we're constantly saying, people are like, I want a seat at the table. I want a seat at the table. And I always say, when you get to the table, what are you going to order? Moscato? White Zinfandel? Like, what are we going to ask for? The things that we are accustomed to in our community. So I'm like, no, I need to teach our people about how important it is to be at that table, what to order, because they're watching you. They want to see what you're going to order because that's how they judge you.
That's how they judge you. If you go to the table and you say, I want some Moscato, then
No,
they're
ma'am.
like, they
It's
don't.
not gonna happen.
Okay, so I'm going to be a little disruptive. It's going to take me about 2 seconds, but we're going to Mighty Mouse. Let's run us about a 30-second commercial, and then we'll be right back. Spotlight Over the City. 30 seconds.
I know we all getting fried, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Or maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they saying about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. Yeah.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. All right, let's keep it going. Piggyback. I'm right back to you. All right, continue.
So most of the journey is about helping people. That's the biggest part of our mission. We support a lot of different nonprofit organizations, and it's really important for us to make sure that people of color understand the importance and see the inclusion, that there are spaces for us. We allow space for kids that are studying wine to come in and taste and try all the different wines that they may not be able to afford to taste, just to help them in getting their certifications and help them with extending their wine journeys.
So I see that you're very educated, right? In what you do, you're not just selling wine, right? You're also educated. Who educated you in this business? Like, how did you get so knowledgeable in the industry?
I studied. So I'm an internationally certified sommelier through what's called WSET. So it's the Wine, Spirits, and Education Trust, and it's recognized all around the world. So that means nothing. But most importantly, my friends and I like to travel a lot,
Okay.
and we like to drink.
Okay.
So that's a big part of how it started for me. I travel to a lot of different countries. I drink the wines. I meet the winemakers. I hear them tell me the stories. And when you're in other countries and you're standing on the hill and you're looking out at the vines and they're pointing things out and they're showing you and telling you, it really sinks in way better than the books.
It
Yeah,
just
I
hit
got the
different,
book.
right?
It hit different.
Yeah.
I got the book study, yes, but I also have the real life.
Hands-on.
Yeah,
Yes, and that makes all the difference in the world. So it shows up in your brain.
for sure.
I love
For
it.
sure.
I totally love it. And I'm so proud of what you're doing, Shaina. I'm proud of, the boss moves that you're making and how you give back to the community, how you're working with other nonprofit organizations, all of the things that you're doing. I'm really proud of it. So why don't you let people know what's going to be, if there's anything coming up this summer, popping down there at Vino, how people can get involved with your business
And how they
and
can
enjoy
follow
it.
you and support you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, everything is popping at Vino this summer.
I know,
I'm glad you
right?
asked. Some of the biggest things that we have coming up soon is we have a week of celebrations for Juneteenth. So
Okay.
this
Oh, I
summer,
like that.
Juneteenth at Vino at the Harbor, on that Monday, the 17th, just happens to be my birthday.
Hey.
'Cause I'm waiting for Gemini season. I'm waiting
season.
for Gemini season.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
that Monday, we're actually going to do like a symposium, grand tasting of all Black-owned spirit, well, not spirits, but Black-owned wine brands and Black winemakers. So I was super excited to see D'Amica here today because she signed on. So we're going
I like
I'm
it.
excited to showcase her. But we're going to have anywhere between 15 and 20 different Black-owned brands that are going to be there. So folks will get a chance to come out. They'll get a chance to taste them. They'll get a chance to meet them, most importantly, and they can buy from them and support their business.
I love
So
that.
we're excited about that. We're going to also, on the 19th for Juneteenth, we're hosting a big rosé soiree. We haven't even released it. This is the first
Exclusive on Spotlight.
exclusive information,
it.
and we've partnered with Upscale Magazine for that.
Hey.
I know. We just ate that
Yay.
deal last night. It's their 35th anniversary. You know, they're the
Shaina, that's a
last
big
Black-owned
deal. I
magazine
know.
this year.
Oh, we love
And
it.
at that, we're going to be
Shout out to
launching.
Upscale.
I know it's so much,
Yeah,
right?
shout out to
At
them.
that event, we're going to be launching the new brand that you're tasting now. So my 202, I'm an ambassador for 202. It's a sparkling Malbec. And yep, you guys have tasted it. Y'all like it? Y'all like it?
Hey,
Thank
that's
you.
what I'm talking
So
about.
Yes.
it's another Black brand. The one of the owners of the vineyard is a Black gentleman. So I ambassador that brand. So we're gonna be launching that with a big party during the rosé. So it's a
Okay,
lot
so
going on.
Spotlight, we need to be there.
You have
Yeah,
to
we
be
definitely
there.
will
You have
be
to
there.
be there. And so your visitors your viewers, you got everybody all over the world. You're welcome to fly in.
Yeah, come on in. Have a
Yes.
good
Fly
time.
in,
They got
but-
plenty of hotels at the harbor.
For sure,
Hey,
and I
you
got
can
a
have a great
discount code.
time.
I'll release it to them.
There you go.
I'll do that. But they can follow me on, it's at Vino at the Harbor. So Vino is VNO. It's like the glass.
There you go.
Yes.
At the Harbor, or Wonder Wino. It's Wonder like Wonder Woman, and then Wino because you said Wino.
Yep,
But
yeah.
it's WINEAUX.
You are
Okay.
super dope. Your
like
your
French.
establishment is super dope, and so you have indoor and outdoor seating. so they can go outside when it warms up and they can enjoy the outside seating and the whole nine. So make sure you guys pull up.
Ask her
And,
about that long hour drive.
Okay, I tell you what, we get ready to wrap, so I'll say this. You got 1 hour. You just closed a great deal, always doing something amazing. You have one artist you can listen to. It can be a group or it can be a group or a single artist. Who you listening to?
I'm going to have to cheat and say I'm listening to Beyonce.
Oh.
Hey.
Because she's got a bunch of really good collabos. So I can get some Jay-Z, I can get
You
some Megan
can,
Thee
yeah,
Stallion.
you can
That's
get,
true. That's true. I didn't
That's
think of that.
true.
I'll
I
get
didn't
that
think of
Frankie
that.
Beverly in there.
Yep.
I mean, it's like
You can get the whole nine and get
She's got a
Beyonce.
Luther remake. Like, yeah,
She sure does.
I can
Okay.
get it all with her.
That's a
So I
good,
can tell
that's
you're
a
a
good
Beyonce
one.
fan because you know it all. All right, so Beyonce, that's somewhere you can ride for 20,000 hours and listen to Beyonce. That's it. So me, my personal self, I have never owned a Beyonce album or nothing like that. I'm a guy. I'm like a man's man. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, you know. So, but at the end of the day, when I say her music is everything and her entertainment is even more, and she's one of the, if not the dopest, but one of the most dopest artists that we've ever been expected. What the hell?
Sorry.
Oh, you all right?
You singing on the mic like
I mean,
Beyonce
you trying to
said?
say is you the dopest?
You on
I mean,
the
what the hell was all of that?
That was just like a spirit that came through just now. It's like, wait a minute, Terry.
Okay, so you was trying to say you more dope. Okay.
No,
but-
I'm not more dope than Beyonce. Not
You're
with my
not.
singing
No,
voice. No,
no,
maybe
you're
in
not.
other areas. I probably cook better than her.
Yeah,
but,
I'm sure. Now I'm sure you cook better than her.
but I
For
don't
sure.
sing better than her.
So we.
Something Beyonce, she was like, I'm on the mic to my voice is hoarse.
You think-
That's what you were saying.
yeah.
So I want them to make sure they put their hands together for you, miss, because you are totally amazing. So y'all give it up.
And make sure whenever you're visiting the DMV, stop down at Vino Wine Bar at the Harbor, the National Harbor.
Super
it's an amazing
sexy
establishment.
It's super dope, and it's right there where you can have plenty of room. It's not nothing on top of you.
And
can
you might
stretch
run
out
into
and
her
have a good
bestie,
time.
Chucky. Chucky sitting right there. Hey, Chucky.
And the whole nine. So you guys enjoy. Make sure you pull up. Make sure you support. Make sure you follow and support black business in general.
That's
okay?
right.
Keep that dollar circulating in our community. It's very, very, very important that you do that. Ours is the one that goes out the fastest. Let's reverse that and make it be the slowest so that we can build black wealth. All right.
That's right. All right. Well, we got a closer who's been waiting so patiently.
Yes, she has.
To get it on. She
She
and
is
close
worth the
for us.
wait, you guys.
Y'all worth the wait. We cannot wait for you all to meet our next guest closing the show in the spotlight, Nia Monet.
Hey, right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Thank you so much,
Hey.
Shaina Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
So no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add,
weigh in
if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh in.
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleep fast. Get it on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they tuck and hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm applesauce and frosting the cake. Bake your play 8. Why they ingenuities apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9. Fine dine. I wanna be South American pie. Lie under pudding pop. Shocked that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still them in Californication. Afro, Homo Deo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the muck. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dreamy, I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewind into their underlying fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh?
I play too much. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. I hope you guys had a great time. Y'all had a great time? Man, I got my main man Buck in here. I got the main man Saint done pulled up now. Saint don't come out the house that much. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know. Saint, how you get outside? What's going on? I got my main man Saint in the building. Everybody in here, I appreciate you guys. I had a super live audience there. Y'all give it up for yourselves. Y'all dope too, though. All right, so I'm going to close so I can get out the way. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. I said never, ever be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source. He'll make you the plug. Right? I ain't lying. God is the source, and he'll make you the plug, all right? I'll say this, love hard, live good, God first, right? So I got this young lady right here standing next to me. She's a super, super dope artist. Are you ready to give it to him?
I'm definitely ready. I hope y'all ready.
Are y'all ready? All right. So first of all, let them know anything that you have coming up next. Let them know where they can follow you and how they can support. We'll start there.
Okay, so what's up, y'all? My name is Nia Monet, also known as Pink Money. I have a couple shows coming up next. I have 2 So Far shows coming up, if you ever heard of So Far Sounds. And matter of fact, a month from today, I'm just going to go ahead and announce the big show.
Uh-oh.
This is probably one of the biggest shows I've ever done. I will be performing at Capitol Pride, D.C., y'all. Like, we outside.
Y'all
June 9th. We got Kiki Palmer. We got Billy Porter. Like, y'all heard it here first. I will be on the main stage, the headlining stage, and I'm ready to turn up.
Hey. So I ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to tell y'all what. Y'all ready for a show? All right, well, hell, put your hands together for Nia Monet.
Let's get it. Listen, I want you to turn the music up as loud as it can go. And I want everybody in here to get up off y'all feet and turn up with me right quick. Boss bitch, only hang with bosses. Big bank, fuck about what it cost me, huh? I shit for brothers, ain't no damn hobby. I'm about to make a hater man, about to make him nauseous. Audemars. Hey, turn up, hey bitch, you fucking with a star. Yeah, keep a bag in my car. Everything custom, I ain't shopping at the mall. Hey, oh, Audemars. What? Diamonds dancing, I'm a star. Yeah, keep a bad bitch in my car. Can't do no busy bitches, gotta keep it up the bar, okay? Okay. Yeah, oh my. What? She's so fly, I don't know why. Yeah, check the stats, I'm a star. Sleeping on me, had the bar. Haters mad, I'ma shake them off. What? Big bag, I'ma break them off. Turn their heads when I'm walking through. I am not these other chickens who you think you talking to. Whole different level, word to me, I cannot settle. Popcorn ass niggas, I ain't fucking with no cattle. These niggas be talking bustles, but fuck it, I own several. And all I do is gonna be comparing these gold medals. How them niggas keep up, they breaking our own pedals. And after days of stunting, I blow me some rose petals. Who these niggas talking about if they ain't talking about me? Well, you think they got the scene everywhere they pink. Rocking my brand all year, SP to my feet. Audemars my wrist, keep your link on sync. Treat me like somebody, nigga, I ain't talking about 10. Bad bitch, throw it back, sign my name on them cheeks. If you a real true freak, you gon' do as I please. You know this lifestyle I have it, man, I do this at ease. Okay, hey. Y'all ready to have some fun? Y'all ready to turn up? When I perform, I like to do a lot, y'all. I like to dance. I like to get off stage. But before we get into this next song, right, I need y'all to do me a favor. When I say pink, y'all say money. Pink, money. Pink, money. When I say pink, y'all say money. Pink, money. Pink, money. Let's turn up, y'all. Let's have some fun.
Be acting like they don't love pink money.
They know they love
pink money.
Show me that you love me.
Money, money that you love me.
Say what?
Show me that you love me.
Say what?
Show me that you love me.
Say what?
Show me that you love me.
Let's go. Show me that you. Say show me that you. Say show me that you. Say show me. Hey, this king keeps the lights with a party.
Got this tats all over my body.
What? Bitches up like narcotics. Shook and that's obvious. I'm the real deal when I'm dressed to kill. When I ain't seen the kind like me, Holly. I don't do relations, can't tie me down. I'ma do what I want cause I'm poppin'. Real pretty hoe, but I'm swagged out. And I only fuck with bad bitches. Know a couple hoes that want me so bad they touch themselves to my pictures. We can link it all, but no cameras, please. I can't let you fuck my business. No hoe, just get out your feelings. I'm having and I'm living. You fucking with pink money, you know she is the truth. These girls, they couldn't beat us, so they had to join the crew. You know I am a winner, I'm the one, I ain't the two. And they know what to do when I come through, go hide your I think they love me. Say what?
All these love pink, all these love pink.
Everybody love, I think they
love me.
Say what?
All these love pink, all these love pink.
Everybody love, I know they
love me.
Say what? All these boys, they love pink. All these girls, they love pink. Everybody love.
I think they love me. All these love pink. All these love pink.
Everybody love pink money. So listen, it's a lot of beautiful women in the audience. I appreciate y'all for having me, and I appreciate everybody for coming out, right? I make music for pretty women. I'm not gonna lie. These next couple of songs, I need my pretty women to come up and turn up with me and have some fun. I want y'all to turn up and act like y'all at a club right quick. I want y'all to come up and act like y'all at a club right quick. Huh, hey, and dance, let's go.
Guess what?
She gon' do that.